Afternoon, everyone. I'm going to give you a little preview of my garden and a little bit of my self-sufficiency here. And tell me what you think. Got plenty of fruit trees. They're starting to grow and all over the place. Got some plums and apples and figs and whatnot, and walnut. And here's my chickens. They're producing pretty well, and they're happy with their little environment they got. They sure did till it up. They're little rototillers. You want some good fertilizer and good ground harvested up and tilled up for you right quick, and all the weeds out of there. Throw some chickens in there right quick. It only takes them a few days to take it out. I let them out every now and again and roam around in the grass. Need a little bit of grass in the yard, but I gotta set up little fences so the neighborhood dogs don't get a hold of them and stuff. And we'll go through these plums here. And a little mini greenhouse I built for starts and stuff. And we'll go in my garden here. Got a little bib lettuce on this one. This, I added a roof to this bib lettuce because it was getting direct sunlight and it wasn't doing so well. But it sure does look a little bit better now that it's shaded. And we'll go through the entryway here. Sorry about that. Here's my grapes I'm trellising across. I got grapes way down there too. I gotta fix, and my artichokes and my pumpkins. They came up into my grapes, so I'm just letting them go. And all of these down here is Premier Kale and lettuce and collard greens and peas and stuff that's down here, and sunflowers. All this edible stuff that's way down there hidden underneath the stuff. That's all stuff that the bugs ate, and I got mad and just threw it there because it wasn't coming up, and it all took root and came up anyways. And here's my broccoli. I got some regular broccoli and purple broccoli and cauliflower down there on the end, and strawberries and garlic and tomatoes here in the grape patch, and some carrots, parsnips, and radishes there. And sorry, here we got garden bean, and we got some peas coming up real nice in here, you know, and we got green beans coming in, pretty nice looking. And we'll come around it with that trellis, and there's that pumpkin in front of this grape, and it's just in there doing its thing, you know, flowering all over the place. And here I have a tomato and bib lettuce bed. They get shaded a lot from the grapes and stuff. Look at that bib lettuce, it's beautiful, isn't it? So they grow pretty well there. Got a volunteer potato plant there, and got some peppers planted along here, along next to the blueberries. There's my other grapes. Need to get in there and fix that here real soon and extend this garden a little bit. Include them guys into it. And my rosemary and thyme and blueberries and grapes and apples there, they're all outside and they don't get taken care of like I like them to, because I spend a lot of time in here. If I included them, then I'll be able to deal with them too, like they should be appropriately. And you know, we got some stuff up here, little things I made, and over here we got our beets and turnips. The video's a little blurry, but kind of trying to show you. We got some good turnips in there. They're pretty good size. I thinned them out. Birds like them. See? Down there, pretty good size. Got some garlic and basil there, and some candy watermelons, you know, coming in. Cantaloupe and honeydew in there. They love it. They're all starting to flower. And some more artichoke and nasturtium. And we got tomatoes down this row, right there. And we have tomatoes down this row, right here. Built these trellises. Once I built trellises for everything, they just took off, man. There's something about the trellises that they like. I mean, your soil is your first start for a good garden, but once you've got things started and going, build a trellis. You'll be impressed how fast everything just takes off on you, and then it can go up, so you don't have to like maintain it or worry about it as much being broken or damaged. And here we have some lemon cucumber and regular cucumber and golden zucchini and regular zucchini and some zucchini and patty squash down there next to the potatoes. We'll head that way. I did this raised potato thing. It's going pretty good. I had it full, but it has sunken down. And when I thought it was full, I planted some stuff on top. So I have some potatoes coming in up here and some squash and stuff, you know, just planted in the top. But the potatoes, they're just all around, as you can see. It goes way down there, and the bottom's full. And we got the patty squash and zucchinis and stuff. See, there's another zucchini right there, big guy. These patty squash, they're just little, but they're so tasty. Just these little yellow guys. And if you can see them right there, they're delicious. And onion start there, and some dwarf blue kale here, and you know, I had one tomatillo come up this year. All my tomatillos didn't want to come up. I don't know why, but they didn't. And we got some more volunteer nostrum. My nostrum just volunteered itself all over the garden, so I just let it do it because it's healthy and good for you. And we got a volunteer collard green. That's funny. And here we got this hugelkultur styled onion bed that I did. And I have, you know, Walla Walla onions on the borders and sweet onions around that, and then bunches in the middle. So I planted a variety of onions. Thought it'd be good. And over here we have collard greens and Brussels sprouts and some okra, but the okra kind of got buried here a little bit, it looks like. And then my corn. Obviously, it's growing amazing. And these are my heirloom carrots that I have in a pot too. They're doing pretty awesome, and they're not actually crowded. It looks crowded, but it's not. And the same with this pot here of carrots. And, you know, tomatoes again. And then here's all my cabbage. I have some Swiss chard here. And we have some Dutch cabbage, golden cabbage, purple cabbage. And tomatoes and chili plants and marigolds down there. And back around, these are my cauliflower. They're not blooming yet, but they will be. And we got some peppers and strawberries everywhere. The fish pond, little cast iron tub with some goldfish in it. Got lettuce and spinach growing and totes and sage and, you know, chives and parsley and stuff. I trellised up my nostrum there, and this jade I have on the other end. And we got some radishes and more peppers and lettuce and stuff going on, and this hummingbird flower, and just random things planted everywhere, you know. And here's the corn again. Some more starts, basil and everything coming in pretty nice. With turnips with marigold. I just planted threw them in there because I was thinning, and they came right back. But we'll do an overview here. We'll like this. And sorry it's kind of a long-winded video. I just wanted you guys to kind of see what I've been up to here working on this stuff, you know. And we'll come back this way and do it again. Well, thank you for your time and have a blessed day.